Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today we're looking at the expected value of Tales of Aria first edition. And I said after last video we checked Monarch Unlimited. The expected value went up. I said when we have 3 expected value videos in a row with an expected value that increases, I call bottom. Let's see if we have another set being worth more than last time we checked. So for collectors, it might be not too good news, but there's more boxes on the market, on card market right now. 164. Last time we checked, it was 159. But also, in line with that, the price right now is 75. The last time the price was 81. So more boxes, price went down. That's normal. Also, there's not too much on the market. And yeah, let's look at the prices. I mean, after all, we want to know how much are the cards worth on average in one box. So the price for Corsham, cold foil, card market price, near mint or better is 180. That's not too much. And here's the legendaries. So for the first time ever, no, not ever, for the first time since I did this graph, I only started Tales of Aria first edition at the end of May. And when we started this, ever since, New Horizon was on place 1, and now the most expensive is Spellbound Creepers. That's new. New Horizon, you can get this one for 116.90. The average legendary price went down from 89.72 to 78.65. Here's the alternate art. Channel Lake Frigid went up just a bit to 137.50. We don't know the pull rate of this, so keep in mind the expected value doesn't have to be 100% precise just because we don't know the pull rates of Fabled and alternate art. So here's the Majestic cold foils. These prices seem to be pretty decent prices. I mean, all of them are between 17 and 25. I do not like Majestic cold foil prices below 5. I also didn't like the Voltaire price for 50. That was too much, but now they all seem to be in a pretty good position. So Voltaire, you can get this one for 25. First time since we checked the prices, Pulse of Candlehold. That's an Earth Lightning card. I don't know why, but this one is the second most expensive. And then shortly after that, 23 bucks for the Pulse of Isenloft. So the average even went up to 20.82. Now, here's the Majestic Rainbow Foils. If you open Tales of Aria and you get these Majestics, you would want to open Channel Lake Frigid because it's the most expensive one by far. This is still at 13. Yeah, it's almost half of what we saw when I started this list. That's a bit, let's call it disappointing, but I mean, it's not played right now and it's a player's market. So it's the Rainbow Foil version. Who wants this? I mean, probably a tiny amount of players and a tiny amount of collectors. So yeah, the price is at 13. And then on second place, Shared Blizzard and Tear Asunder, they both cost 6. The average went down to 238. Here's the non-equipment. And I did sort this wrong in the last videos, I guess. I've had the dates sorted the wrong way around. Now it's perfectly fine, totally correct. Channel Lake Frigid is at 5 euros. Tear Asunder is still at 4 euros. And third place goes to Blizzard for 2.50. The average Majestic non-foil, non-equipment is at 78 cents. Right. Now we can take a look at the equipments. I know Pulse of Voltaven is not an equipment, as well as Isenloft and which one is it? Candlehold. But they are short printed the same way those items were, the equipments. That means we have a separate list here because we have a separate calculation for these pull rates times the prices. So 190 for Pulse of Voltaven, 150 for Winter's Veil, 140 for Voltaire. Yeah, kind of cheap prices for a first edition product. And then let's take a quick look at these cold foil commons. Deep Blue for 340, is the most expensive one. Ragamuffins Head is still at 250, and then all the rest is below 2. So the average is at 176. Here, now we have the expected value. That's the actual pull rate times the price. So if my calculations are correct, the alternate art channel like frigid adds 62 cents per box in value. The majestic equipments give you, that should be precise, 82 cents. The common cold foils 117. I'm sorry. And the majestic cold foils 2 euros and 8 cents. Now on to the more expensive stuff. You will get majestics for on average 2.97. You will get majestic foils for 3.34, and the fabled, if you pull it, adds 4 euros and 50 cents in value on average per box if you open a bunch. And then obviously, of course, the legendaries are still the most expensive stuff you can get out of there per box on average. 21.45 is the price for those. Here's the expected value. So guys, it is significantly less than last time we checked at the beginning of November. 7 weeks later, the price went down to about 37 euros. That means, I made these lists for myself to know what is worth opening and what is not. If I buy one of these boxes for 75 and I get cards for the value of 37 back, and I'm losing half of my money, I think it's not a good experience. I think this is only worth for collectors who want to have pack fresh copies of those expensive cards, like the Corsham Fabled, like the alternate art, or some of those legendaries. But you're losing too much value, so the cost of entertainment is too high in my eyes. That is just my opinion. That's what these numbers say. There's so many factors you have to consider when you do your own research. I mean, cardmarket-low should, you could give these cards a higher value than cardmarket-low, because you can't get them for cardmarket-low because you have to add the shipment. Then you will get pack fresh cards, which is also worth a bunch. If you sell privately, you may not sell too much, and also you have the fees. So a straight comparison between box price and cardmarket-low prices, of course, isn't, let's call it, fair. But it's an indication for me to say, well, no, I'm losing too much money. I'm going to take another box. So that's the reason why I do this, and that's the reason why I share this. I don't know if we'll have a, like last time, Monarch first went down and Monarch Unlimited went up. I don't know if this will happen with Tales of Aria Unlimited as well. We shall see. I'm going to do that at the beginning of next week. Tonight we are opening Dusk Till Dawn at 8:30 live. It's going to be fun. There's a bunch of angels which went up in price, and yeah, hope to see you there. 8:30. That is in, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but you know, it's, yeah, 8:30. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Stay healthy. Peace.